Hello, hello. We just got out of a 40th anniversary showing of one of my all-time favorite movies. Any guesses?
She's wearing the shirt.
Footloose. I love that movie. I've seen it dozens of times, and it's still amazing every single time.
Now, what was interesting is when we got to the theater, right in the row ahead of us, there was about 10 to 12, I would say older ladies, but they're probably our age. But they were very loud, even during the previews. We thought, oh no, they're going to be yelling, those speak up and really loud people during the movies, and Julie was a little worried.
I am, because I'm kind of like a quiet person. I don't like people clapping at the movies. It's one thing if you're laughing, like when we saw Deadpool and Wolverine, like it's so funny, like the crowd energy was exciting. But I'm like, it's Footloose. We don't need crowd energy. We just want to watch the movie and enjoy the music. And I don't need to see a bunch of arms flailing around in front of me, acting out the scenes.
I believe you did say shush it, ladies, at one point, right?
I said shut up. That was at the very beginning, though, and they were being loud because they said something, and I was like, shut up.
We're officially old.
Yeah, we're old. We're old, but
I will say, I did feel like at one point getting up and dancing because the music really gets you going, but then I remembered I'm 51 years old, it's a dark theater, I'd probably trip down the stairs and hurt myself. Probably not a good idea.
But if we were at home, that's another thing, you know, then I'd be like dancing around, maybe like getting up, getting down, cutting loose. But again, we're in a movie theater, so don't need to be doing any of that.
And I had forgot at the end of the movie, there is a breakdancer, right? And I thought, man, if this movie was made today, I think Ray Gunn from the Australian national breakdancing team would definitely have made this movie. She's that good.
I was busy thinking this guy was far better than her, and he should have been in the Olympics in her place.
Yeah, and there's so many stars in this movie. I mean, Sarah Jessica Parker's in there as a supporting role. Chris Penn, Sean Penn's brother. Who else?
Well, Kevin Bacon, John Lithgow, Diane Wiest.
The mother from the Gremlins. I forget her name.
I can't remember her name. Frances something, I think.
Yeah, she was really good. Really small part. But yeah, this movie, I think 40 years later, it still holds its value, right? It's a timeless classic. There's actually a lot of common themes with what's going on now and what goes on every era, right? It's pretty much the same. So I think it's still a timeless classic 40 years later, even though Cinemark's charging $5 for it, which I thought was a good price.
$5 is good, yeah.
Not a bad price. So anytime these movies come up, we saw Karate Kid earlier in the week. That, of course, was really good on the big screen.
Sweep the leg.
Why doesn't Footloose have like a Netflix series like Cobra Kai? They could bring back all the characters.
That'd be cool.
You know, teach the new generation of dancers. That seems to be a logical thing that could happen. But
oh, and if you're not following Kevin Bacon on social media, you need to follow him because he's freaking entertaining. So much fun.
Does he look older? He
no,
still looks the same
he still
age.
Looks amazing.
Same age as this movie.
Looks amazing.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And him and Kira Sedgwick are freaking awesome together. Love them.
Yeah, I don't
and
get
they live
it.
on a farm, and it's so much fun.
Do they have a bunch of kids too?
They have two.
Oh, 2 kids. Okay.
And a bunch of like goats and stuff.
Well,
farm animals.
That's what you do when you have a farm. You have goats and stuff like that. So. But anyway, go check out the movie if you can catch it at theaters. Of course, it's all
only
over
playing
cable.
today.
Oh, it's only today. Never mind.
It's just today.
Never mind. But you can catch it on cable. I don't know. How many times have you seen it now?
I don't even know.
Dozens?
Yeah.
Hundreds?
Maybe.
I think I've seen it maybe 7 or 8 times, but there's no one better at the 80s than you, so.